For the second time in your career, you bring to the debut a new car. Emotion?
Yeah, for sure. You know, especially when you race for Ferrari and you bring the car for the first time in the track, is always quite an important and emotion day for us. It's the second time I will bring the car to the track for the first time, and I am very happy. Proud, because I think it's very important for a driver to bring the car for the first time in the track, but also quite emotional, you know, because it's a very important day for the whole team, for the whole tifosi, and that's very makes me quite happy and emotional at the same time.
Do you like the new car?
Well, at the beginning when I was in the plane and I came here, I was thinking how is going to be the new car, you know, how it's going to look, you know, and to be honest, I'm quite surprised, because I expect, you know, a big car like it was 10 years ago, for example. And when I get here, the car is very, very small. It's very compact in the rear end, especially, and it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cute, and hopefully, it will be as quick as it looks like.
After such a tense season like 2008, do you feel stronger?
Yeah, I always, if you take my career from when I started until now, every year I feel stronger, and I think after so much experience in these 6 years, you know, I feel stronger. I feel more experience, you know, especially after last year, you know, how the championship came from the middle to the end of the season, you know, how difficult it was. I think you learn, you know, and that makes me for sure ready and even more experienced for next year, for this year.
Who will be the toughest opponents for Ferrari?
Well, I think it's quite difficult to point who is going to be really the most difficult car to beat for us. I think we expect that McLaren will be very competitive. Maybe BMW, they are working very hard and they are growing a lot year by year. Maybe Renault, and maybe we can have some other teams which can show a great performance as well. So I think it's quite difficult to point who is going to be really the quickest car, but for sure we are working very hard, and hopefully it will be us.
Kimi, this is your third Ferrari. What are your emotions discovering the new car?
I mean, it looks different because the new regulations, but I think after looking at for a little while, you get used to it, and for me it looks because it looks different, but it looks very, very good, and I'm happy to see tomorrow the running on the circuit and see how it goes.
2008 was a bit difficult. What are your expectations for 2009?
Yeah, I mean, the last year was not exactly what I wanted, but it's in the past now, and we tried this year again, and of course it's a big question mark how good the car is and who makes the best car, because the rules has changed a lot, but I think we are very confident that the car should be very good, and we will see it in the next few weeks how good it is against the others, but for sure we try to win the both championships, and we go and start testing and see how it is and go from there.
How much you're looking forward to go back racing?
I mean, the racing is the most important thing, the most nicest thing for us. So it's nice to get back in the car, especially with a new car. Is always a good fun, trying and seeing how it is. And but I'm waiting for the first race, and will be also very, very nice to get back in racing when we start in Melbourne.